Hey, I'm Mary. This is Olivia and Greg with 1049 The Rivers Morning Show, and we are so honored to have Chef Michael Ollier. That is correct, right?
It is.
I've been practicing all morning, so I got it.
Right.
So you joined us this morning. We have some certified Angus beef here, and you're going to give us the rundown. Obviously, you can do your traditional steak on the grill, but we're going to spice things up a little bit, right?
I like that. I like to, during summertime, really get festive. And so I've got what's called a mojo marinade.
Okay.
So orange juice, lime juice, some garlic and ginger, and some herbs. That's all I really put together in this marinade.
Okay.
And I did that because I want to marinate a fantastic steak that I picked up at Meijer. I'll grab that cut and slice it into these ribbons and weave it onto a skewer. All right, we take this piece, we take the pointy side.
The pointy, okay.
We'll weave it on. That's what I'll do. And just be careful not to poke yourself.
Okay.
And then I'll kind of tug it down a little and I'll have this steak on a stick.
Easy enough.
Easy enough.
How long do you marinate it?
I'm in trouble.
Really, to impart a strong amount of flavor, about 3 or 4 hours.
Okay.
Okay. What we're doing is kind of fancy term called sate. This is a sate. So the thin piece that's marinated.
How much do you charge to come to my house to do this when I have my next barbecue?
These are fun appetizers,
You know what?
but how hard is that?
No, you're right.
not
This
hard.
is actually something I do feel if I invited people over, I could do it and it would turn out great because it is that easy. And then, like you said, you just throw it on the grill.
Perfect. And then let's go to the grill. Grill marks are the key. You want
Okay.
that high heat of the grill to start with because we're looking for a good amount of crust
Okay.
that'll contrast the tender, juicy, wonderful inside.
So we're just.
So, and it doesn't take long, you
Careful.
give it a good development of crust, and maybe strategically the handles would be
Okay.
so it's cooler on the handle.
Yes.
And some people even soak this bamboo skewers in water so they're not
Okay.
prone to burning.
But you can do it without having soaked them. It is
Yes,
okay
you
to do it
can,
just like
but
this.
then it is it's subject to the heat just like everything
Okay.
else, so it could char. Be patient and don't overflip. And this is a statement for all steaks, burgers. Let it develop that crust so it can contrast the tender, juicy inside. A couple minutes on each side is all this is going to take.
And this certified Angus beef, you can get it at any Meijer store.
Yes.
And you got
Yeah,
this on the
that's where I
way
got it, just down the
here,
road at Meijer.
right up
Yeah.
the road.
Yeah.
And I know that even in the past when I've gone there, they're very helpful when people like me walk in and I'm like, so what kind of cut of meat do I want? If I want to do this with it, or I just want a really good steak, they'll walk you through the whole process.
Well, that's great, and that's exactly what they should do, right? So there are so many options at the meat case, and there are different techniques depending on the cut. So if you don't find the answers there, you can go to our website too. Also, this recipe at certifiedangusbeef.com.
Okay.
We've got the mojo marinade recipe.
Okay.
And also, I've got some videos if you want to look at specific grilling techniques or braising techniques. We can walk you through the techniques for different cuts.
Okay. Well, great. Yeah, dive right in. Well, thank you again for all of these. And again, it just seems so simple, so easy. And it's a little intimidating at first, but once you break it down, anybody can do it.
Would you like to try?
Order up. Well, thank you again so much. And again, the website, certifiedangusbeef.com. So make sure you check it out. Is it good?
Delicious.
Awesome. I'm the only one that's not going to talk with my mouth full.
No, you're not going to talk with your mouth full?
I
No,
get
she's
two.
got
One for me, one for the baby. So again, check it out at their website. And thank you again so much.
Our pleasure.
We really appreciate
Yeah, I'm
it.
so glad to be here. Thanks, guys.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.